Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Monday, March the 3rd, 2025, year of our Lord. Season number 3, episode number 62. In today's show, I'm going to talk about fishing. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool, that's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer, StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. 50 of these going right now on all my motorcycles, cars, trucks, trailers, maybe a couple lawnmowers. Strokers Dallas Merch, MERCH.com. Spire, SPIRE Construction, Inc. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. They do everything in my house. My son-in-law owns the company. His name is Elliot. My name is Rick Fearless. Tell him I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's turn off the news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1989. In 1989, Mr. Bender, who was the head of Glidden, asked me if I wanted to go on a fishing trip, a company fishing trip, and to put it together. He had some connections in Port Aransas. So I said, yes, sir. Now, I have been fishing 1,000,000 times with my brother and my grandpa in Sarah, Oklahoma. Sandusky's Lake and Puckett's Lake. Once my grandpa died in 1977, I didn't really have a desire to go fishing anymore, neither did my brother. But to go to the coast, Port Aransas, Texas, and go fishing with some customers on a company trip sounded pretty cool, so I decided to go. And I didn't want to go deep sea fishing because I get seasick, although I've been and I got seasick. But this time we went bay fishing for redfish. So you gotta, you hire a boat and a guide. He takes you out. On this particular time, it was me, my buddy Roger Fisher with Qualtex, and Charles McClanahan from McClanahan Paint. We went fishing, got drunk the night before, and had a good time. But what I remember is I was roomed with McClanahan, and one of my workmates, Frank Heck, was roomed with Roger Fisher. McClanahan snored like a son of a gun, so I had to go sleep in the car in the parking lot. That's how bad he snores. I can't do snoring. Even if it's just little snoring, light snoring, for some reason I have a mental block on that. So I remember we were there for 2 or 3 days, and I slept in the car in the parking lot for 2 or 3 days. I wanted to get another room, but they didn't have any. So we had rented a Cadillac, and I just slept in the back seat of that Cadillac. Made me a little bed back there, rolled the windows down. Ooh, it's pretty good, pretty good. something about going to a coastal town and the smell of fish and the ocean. I like it. I like it. But I just kind of gave up fishing when my grandpa died, so I don't have any desire to go fishing anymore. Speaking of going fishing, let's check the chuck. Okay. Check that chuck. Woo-hoo-hoo, you got those Palominos. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but look at that white toe, double black racing stripe, boot bottom, can't afford vent holes, black and white logo, white shoestrings, one flip eyelet down, double knotted for safety. These are, sit with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office, okay. Big Dog Motorcycles. So I was a dealer for years. I was a dealer from the very beginning to the very end. And Sheldon Coleman that owned it told me that I sold more Big Dogs in Big Dog history than anybody else in the country. I know we sold a ton of them. We carried American Iron Horse and Big Dog. I carried Big Dog longer. They're good motorcycles. We still work on them. They're good motorcycles. I still own one. I own one and I haven't ridden it in many, many, many years, but I still got it back there. It's a Vintage Sport. The very last Big Dog Vintage Sport ever come off the line. I have it back there. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, February 3rd, 1949 was a Thursday. Grandma wrote, Dick went to town. I sewed today. I made Dixie some PJs. We went to Mother's tonight. Ethel and Lady came over. What was Grandma Goldie doing 65 years ago today, February 3rd, 1960 was a Thursday. Was the other one a Thursday too? How was that one on a Thursday and this one on a Thursday? I thought they were one day off. I washed today, but I had to hang the clothes in the house. Guess they still got rain and snow up there. Before I get to the dad joke, if you've been here before, write me a review. Go to Yelp or Google or wherever you write reviews. And write me a review on the motorcycle shop and write me a review on the bar and grill. I would appreciate it. I had a guy come in the bar yesterday or last night when I got up here, and he was telling me he came here because he saw our review online and it was really good, and so he wanted to check us out and he loved it. So if you could write a review for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House, I would appreciate it. Dad joke, what do you call a pile of cats? Meowton. Get off the couch. Yes, I said meowton. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. You're never too old to live your dream. That's true. Your dreams change and they modify as you get older. My dream was to own a motorcycle shop and a bar and grill. I had that dream for a long time. Well, 30 years later, I'm still living it. Dreams really can come true. We had a great weekend. The weather was good. We had a good crowd. Packed house Friday night. Packed house Saturday. Great crowd yesterday. It got a little rain yesterday. 6 o'clock or so, but it was a great weekend. All right, I'm gonna leave you with this. Did you know in your blue jeans you have that little tiny pocket above your regular pocket? That's for a pocket watch. And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, I gotta go. I got Monday things to do. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.